Concerning details are emerging about the personal and financial struggles of former Virginia Lieutenant Governor Justin Fairfax in the years leading up to his death. One of Fairfax's pals has revealed what went behind closed doors in the period before the shocking murder-suicide, and the details are only raising more questions about Fairfax and his wife's dynamics. The friend told the Post on Thursday that Justin Fairfax's career and legal practice declined sharply following past allegations that had already impacted his political future. The lawyer-turned-politician struggled to rebuild his professional life after leaving office in 2022. The former lieutenant governor had launched a private legal practice from his home. However, the source reportedly said he was unable to attract or retain enough clients. Financial disclosures cited in reports by the New York Post show a sharp drop in income. Fairfax's practice reportedly earned more than $400,000 in 2023, but just $11,000 in 2024, and no income recorded as of November 2025. Fairfax's career had been significantly affected by allegations made in 2019. Two women publicly accused him of sexual assault. Fairfax denied those allegations, stating the encounters were consensual. Despite remaining in office at the time, the controversy had long-term effects on his political and professional trajectory. The source says that the financial difficulties may have contributed to tensions within the household. Fairfax's wife, Cerina, was described as a successful professional with a focus on financial stability. The friend alleges that Fairfax's downfall didn't sit well with his wife, who was a successful dentist and had real estate holdings. According to the pal, the disparity in income and uncertainty surrounding Fairfax's career created strain during the final years of their marriage. Previous court filings had also outlined disputes over financial responsibilities and household expenses. The couple, who married in 2006, had been going through a divorce described by officials as complicated. They continued to live under the same roof after separating. Legal filings indicated disagreements over finances, custody, and the future of their shared home. The source says these issues intensified as Fairfax's professional situation worsened. The friend also alleged that the whole sexual assault scandal was a very concerted effort to destroy him. Fairfax killed his wife and then shot himself to death late Wednesday night, as revealed by Fairfax County Police Thursday morning. Cops say the couple were found dead inside their Annandale, Virginia home. According to investigators, Cerina Fairfax was found in the basement while Justin Fairfax was located in a bedroom. Authorities say evidence indicates he fatally shot his wife before turning the gun on himself. Their children were reportedly in the home. Reacting to the shocking news, Fairfax's friend expressed disbelief, saying they were stunned and had never imagined he'd kill anybody. The source noted that while Fairfax had been facing difficulties, the outcome was unexpected. Meanwhile, officials say the investigation remains ongoing as they review evidence and circumstances surrounding the incident. Cops are said to be analyzing the recordings on the cameras installed by Fairfax's wife in their home. Officials were seen leaving with evidence bags from the crime scene. However, authorities have not released further details. The case continues to draw attention as more information emerges about the events leading up to the tragedy.
Former Lieutenant Governor Justin Fairfax shot and killed his wife inside of their home and then shot and killed himself. I think you have the rest to tell you, then I'll go to Drew first, that this has been an ongoing domestic dispute surrounding what seems to be a complicated or messy divorce. So, Drew, ongoing. From what I understand in this early stage, former Lieutenant Governor Fairfax was recently served some paperwork associated with an upcoming court proceeding that apparently led to this incident last night. Both of their children, teenagers, the boys older than the girl, were were in the house when it happened. So that's horrible news for the family. Certainly a traumatic event for those children to live through. But we know that it all kind of culminated last night when Justin Fairfax shot several times, and killed his wife, ran to a different part of the home, and then killed himself with the same firearm. To this location in January of this year, Mr. Fairfax calls the police and alleges that his wife assaulted him. We responded to that scene. There are several cameras set up inside the house. Apparently, Mrs. Fairfax, at some point during these divorce proceedings, set up a lot of cameras inside the home. We reviewed those cameras, and we corroborated that the alleged assault never occurred. So there was no arrest made, there was a report written, but the allegation that Mr. Fairfax made in January that Mrs. Fairfax assaulted him was proven to be untrue. Well, certainly this is a high-profile family. At one point in time, I think it's fair to say that Justin Fairfax, before he was lieutenant governor, while he served as lieutenant governor, and even afterwards, was a rising star politically, not just in Northern Virginia, but in Virginia. So it's high profile in nature. It's tragic in nature. Certainly a fall from grace for a relatively high profile family that seemingly had a lot of things going in their favor. So tragic for the children to lose both parents. Extra tragic for them to actually be in the home when it occurred. So, yeah, there's a lot going on. And